over. Is it an update? Alright, it's not update. Bear with me. There we go. And let's flip that. There we go. Right. Just gonna let everybody know they got 2 minutes aside. And also get my phone out as well.
I can't remember the last time I saw that.
Bear with, I just need to get my phone because I left it. I am back, so let's let everybody know they got 2 minutes aside. And right, you're the green freezer.
Yep.
Do I want to side anything? I think maybe that. Don't think I need. Yeah, I'm gonna try siding a few cards. Let's see how these do. Actually, maybe just 5. Alright, let's see what ones will take out. That's that one. Where's that 5th card I want to take out? There we go. Put these ones in. And get ready. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played Kidku, but it's essentially, yeah. It's got an activate, it can awaken if I awaken at 6 if I've got a skill list in my drop. And its activate main is I reveal a 4-star ball from my hand, draw 1, and then this card gains 5k power. And then the awaken is untap 1, draw 1, and flip over. Where my life's at 4 or less, but then with the permanent I can go down to 6 if I got skillless in there. On the other side, if I combo with a skillless battle card, it gains 10k power once per turn. Oh, 10k combo power, 5k combo power, be like a free 10k. And then when I get the other effect on there is the activate main on the awakened side is reveal a ball to draw 2 and then discard 1.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just let everybody know. We can start in a sec.
No good with green freezer skills.
Alright, 2d6.
Yeah. Burn 8.
So I got a 4. So you get to go first. Not too bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This.
Yeah,
Keep 4. So let's get 2 cards at hand. Make it 4 life and 8 life. Gullet Man.
Doria and pass.
Right. I'm just passing, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, draw one. I will charge a Trunks. Then I will tap one to play out my Goku. Then use the effect to look through my deck and find a 4-star ball. And then I will use the effect of my lead to reveal the 4-star ball I just added to my hand.
Yep.
So, cut this as well. And draw a card. Right. And so my lead gains 5k. I'll swing at your lead with my lead.
Yeah, I don't think it's
That will be just 15k your lead.
15. Yeah, I think we'll take that.
And after that, I will go ahead and pass to you.
So an interesting one. I'll swing at your lead.
Yep, no counter.
I'll put the Doria and drop to make you discard one card and I'll take one life.
Yep, I will discard. I'll discard this Goku.
You'll be back to 10, but I'm going to combo
Yeah.
over Brianna anyways.
Yep.
Well, 15.
I'll take that hit.
Yeah. And really missing all my hits I need, so I'm just going to warp the Ribrian for the discard 2.
Yep. I'll drop a Gogeta and a Super Combo.
Cool. And I'll pass there.
Right. Let's draw one. And we'll go ahead and I'll charge a Dark Power Bomb Assassin. And then I will tap 2 to play out my Goku and Red 8 Bonds of Battle. So its effect. When I play it, I can take a card from my life to my hand, which I will do, and I can play 2 skillless from my deck or drop. So I'm going to look through my deck and grab one of each, a Vegeta and a Goku. So play them out. And then what I'll do is I'll activate the effect of my lead to reveal the ball, to draw 1, and gain 5k for the turn. And then I will swing your lead with my Vegeta.
Yeah, no needs.
Just leave that at 10k your lead.
10k, I'll take.
And then I'll swing at your lead with my 1-drop, my Goku.
Yeah, no needs.
I'll combo off the Vegeta because this Android 18 and Android 8 and Goku allow me to combo with skillless cards and rest. So I'll combo this Vegeta to go to 10k at your lead.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And then I will let the Vegeta drop. And then what I'll do is swing at your lead with my Android 8 and Goku.
Yeah, no negates there.
I'll just leave that at 15k.
15, so on my combo step, I'm going to awaken.
Yep.
So let's draw one and tap on it in this one. Yep. Yeah, so 15 on 15, I'll still take that one.
Yep. And then I will swing at your lead with my skillless.
Yeah, I'll tap on DPU, drop in Doria, because he was played. That's only if you've got units in the list. That's fine. I'll KO the attacking card.
Yep. So he gets into the drop. So I can only attack one more time for the turn. So what I'm going to do is awaken with my lead. Draw one, untap one, because I've got 2 skills in there to flip over. And then what I'll do is I will overrun with the trunks. So this allows me to draw 2 and discard 1, warp 1. So I will go ahead and I'll warp this 6-drop Goku because I don't need it. And then I'll activate the effect of my lead. I'll reveal a 4-star ball to draw 2 cards and then discard 1. And I will discard. I'll discard a. I haven't used this 1-drop, have I, this turn to get a 4-star ball?
Yeah, I don't think so, no.
So I'm gonna drop the 4-star ball. And then, yeah, because I haven't used it because I got that turn 1, it's been there for 2 turns. So then I'll use the effect of my, use the effect of my 1-star to try and get another ball. Let's grab this one from the deck. And let's go ahead and let's swing at your lead with my leader.
Yeah, no needs.
So I will combo with this Trunks to go to. Let's go ahead and go to 25 at your lead.
25 at the lead, single strike, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that.
And I'll Z-charge that, then I'll pay 1 and send that from my ZNG to the drop to pay out my Vegeta. And this Vegeta allow me to put the card back in my deck, so this will work. Let's put this at the bottom of the deck, because I can't attack anymore this time, to take a life.
Draw
and draw 1. And then I'll pass to you after that. Just 2 life left, yeah?
Yep, just 2. What's the power of your rested cards at the moment?
So the Goku here is 5k power, and the Android 8 and Goku is 15k power, and then the Vegeta is 5k.
I'm going to swing at the Goku with my lead.
Yep, no counter.
I'm going to combo Zarbon and draw 1.
And just leaving it at 20, yeah?
Just at 20, yeah?
Yep, he will be gone.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 1. Drop. Green card from hand to play the Zarbon.
Yep.
Leader ability on Zarbon, so how many cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10, cool. So the Zarbon will go off and then the Frieza will go off.
Okay. So I'll ditch 1.
And then it's 1 at random.
2.
1 at random for
one at
the
random.
Frieza.
So do I discard which one's triggering first?
It has to be the Zarbon first, so if you were at 5 cards then I wouldn't get the double trigger because you're at 10. Zarbon makes you discard one, and then it's one at random from what's left.
I know, but from the freezer, is it an auto or is it a effect that you're triggering for
Then you
the...
choose one card in your opponent's hand, discard it, then choose up one of your green unison cards and the game's critical.
Yeah, so that one will
From-
trigger first because you're paying the cost, aren't you, to send the card off? So that one
Oh,
will fit,
right, sure. Yeah, sorry.
which one do you want to hit?
Yeah, so yeah, 10.
Yes.
Yes, number 10.
Number 10, yeah. This one?
Yep, that's fine.
So that is a super.
Yep, and then whichever. So down to 8 in hand, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I discard one. So discard the free bomber.
Pass that.
How many cards in yours?
Actually, 7.
7. Okay. So draw 1. And I will go ahead and... yeah, charge another Goku here. Right. I will go ahead and... I'll activate the effect of my leads are available to draw 2. And... we'll discard a... we'll discard a Goku there. And then... so look. See on 2 line. I will overwhelm into Goku Beyond the Limits and use the effect to grab back the Goku. And then I will tap 1, returning a Goku and a Vegeta from my warp back to the drop. Play out my forting. And then I will swing at your lead with my forting.
Yeah, 2 for Lupo. Any response?
No response to stop it, no.
Discarding a card.
And then I'll use the effect forting to warp it off.
Yeah, the effect will still be played up.
Yeah. How many cards left in hand?
I've got 5.
5 in hand. I'll tap 1 for my Vegeta here. Actually, I'll tap... don't want to tap 2. Don't want to tap 2 for it. Draw 2 more. I'll just tap 1 for it to get 1 marker and then use the effect, send it off to play 2 skillless from my deck. And I'll get these 2. And it's only 5. And I have to discard 2 each time. I'll go ahead and pass to you after that.
Just now.
So still 5 in hand, yeah?
5 in hand, yep. Yeah, I'll pay 2 for Unison.
Yep.
Pay 1 for Pod. This game is not going to go my way, but they want to bring Dodoria back to hand.
Yep.
Uptake, drop Dodoria, draw, Dodoria trigger first unison play, pops in the second draw.
Oh yeah, this Goku got warped at the end of it.
No worries. 5 what's the power on 40?
14 is 25k.
25k. Cards in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll go to Dodoria to get the random discard.
Yep. Which one?
That is higher number than 7. 7 exactly.
7. So that's my Super Kamehameha.
I'll swing into your 14.
Yep, no counter.
1. I'll just let that fizzle.
I will combo on that. Combo off a combo off a Vegeta to trigger the 10k and then charge the Z energy.
Yep, totally. I'll give him a unison critical.
Yep.
15k crit your lead.
Yep, no counter.
No combos.
I'll combo the Ever Goku to charge that Z energy as well.
Absolutely. I'll pass now.
Alright, let's draw 1. And let's go ahead and charge. Yeah, it's gonna activate skills. So just 5 in hand.
6 now because I've got the draw.
6, yeah. So I'm gonna tap 1. Actually no, can at the moment. Actually, right. So let's go ahead and swing at your lead with my 14.
14's double, is he?
Yeah.
Gonna have to close that.
Yep. And I'll warp the token.
Yep, that's fine.
And then what I'll do after that is just then I'll tap 4 to play out my Fort and Dark Empires and then the 2 skillless from my drop to the
counter. Okay, so that target that can be removed by Frieza.
So you got either the 14 or the Goku and 80.
Yeah, I'll go for the 14.
Yep.
Sorry, the what? Not can't take the one that just came in. No.
No, because it's 8 cost.
Oh, it's 8 cost. Sorry,
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. I'll take the 6. I'll take the 18 since he's still standing.
Yep. So he goes to drop. I activate the effective lead to reveal the 4-star ball to draw 2, and we drop this drop 6 drop, and then we will go ahead and swing your lead with the 14.
Yep. No counters.
So the effective trigger, when it attacks, you warp 2 from your board and 2 from your hand.
Just 2 cards or 2 battle cards?
Just 2 battle cards from the board, and then any 2 cards from your hand.
Yeah, but you can't combo that.
So that leaves you with 3 cards in hand, is it, or 4?
Yes, 3.
3. We'll leave it at 35.
Yeah, all I can do is match 35.
Yep. Yeah, it's a shame. I was trying to get a Never Wait to Take a Life so I could have Super Kamehameha, but I couldn't couldn't play another SSB.
I wouldn't worry about it. I never saw my Unison or my pod until the back end of your turn 2, so I was never winning that game.
Yeah.
My favourite deck, but it is so not reliable.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it can discard enough cards to make it like that controlling.
You definitely can when it actually gets its engine set up early, especially with the not so many turn 2 kills in this meta anymore. But you need the engine because you need to draw as well. So I need to pod to when I discarded the Doria to get my extra draw as well.
Yeah.
So if you don't see that, it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I got greedy on my mulligan. I had a berry glue in hand, which I should have kept just to play out and try and find the pod, but I tried to dig because I'd rather see the pod turn 1 and use my energy to play it.
Yeah. Where's the other card thing? Where's the 14? They're just missing this pile. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, the cards I put in was 2 dark power black Marseille, just for like the Dory and stuff. If I can keep them on the board without being cowed, it can hurt you more than benefit you. Two super Kamehameha to deal with when you play the Boo, because the Boo, it needs to be hit the board, doesn't it, to get its effect.
Yeah, if you play discard 1 from your hand, and then your opponent must drop 2.
Yeah, and since it's a long format, like this can go to a longer game, just 1-14, just for when it gets to 4G, drop this just to push a bit more damage through, especially when I was able to get you down to 1 after just put this down, and it's just like, it's 3 attacks.
Yeah. I also saw myself Zeno in hand turn 1, which was awful because it just blocked up my hand.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty good. We still got 11 minutes left of the rounds.
Yeah, it's always a fast game when I play. I'm really glad.
Yeah, with this deck, it's just being as aggro as possible. My hand was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I managed to see that 1-4ing as well to help deal with warping stuff if people were like token blocker.
I'd have probably rather played this one against your Yellow Piccolo last week, and probably rather played TN against your Goku this week. So maybe next time I'll have the right deck for it.
Yeah, hopefully. I was thinking, Yellow Piccolo does quite well into hand control because it draws so many cards.
Yeah, but it was really just not like Yellow was just not what TN Hooligan wants to see with all the rest and effects and stuff like that.
Yeah, because when you did it last time, when I was able to like survive your kill turn and then just clear your board and just hold off and then just clap back.
That's why it's really good when it was just I say really good, but it was good when it was just Gogeta and Red Sin, because if that's what most people are playing, then it's great.
Yeah.
When it goes back to Yellow, it's not really a good deck to play.
Yeah, and the cards I took out were 2 Koisekai, so I just felt like the having the self-awaken from the Dark Power is a lot more beneficial than this. Even I could dish this off of a leader's effect. Then my token negates because I thought I do not need these. Just having some fun playing a deck I just haven't played for a while. And the only thing I'm missing is some Z cards for it that we don't have the dash packs I can get. But it seems to be working so far, so good. Alright, so let's let everybody know that they can start siding. Start siding now. 2 minutes starts now. And while that everybody know they can start once the timer goes. Alright, so let's have a look. What deck are you playing today?
Invoker.
Invoker, ooh. Okay, what do I have sided that can help with that?
I have no side deck.
I'm gonna put those 2 in, those could help. Maybe those. I think I can drop that, be fine. I can put those in. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can fit these in. So how many cards is this? This is a good 7 cards, Jesus. Alright. So... Right, that's pointless. one of these. That could be useful in some ever since, so I'll keep that in. Take that out. Might not be able to put all 7 of these cards in my deck, it's still fitting. Right, yes, yeah, take that out. Right, there's 0 cards I can take out. Alright, so I can fit 5 of these cards in my deck, should I choose. So see which 5 I want to keep in my deck. So I definitely want these. And I think I'll go for these instead. Oh wait, no, that card hits. Oh, no, right. Nah, let's just go with it. Just put those 5 in. Keep those 2 back out. So it should hopefully be okay. Hoping anyway. Been a while since I played against Invoker. Alright, that's the end of the time. Decide. Alright.
I got the 4.
You got 4, right, let's roll for me. I got 6. So I get to go first, which is not too bad because I can draw without attacking. So I set everything now, get time started. Alright, there we go. So, good luck, man.
You too.
Alright, let's get my hand. So, 6 cards. And so work. Okay, I'll keep 1 and put the rest back. Come on, deck consistency, don't fail me now. Alright. So 5 to hand, and then 4. Okay, my deck did not fail me, that's good. Alright, good luck, man.
You too.
I will go ahead and charge my Support of the Dark Empire. And then I'll tap 1 to play out my Goku Adventure Begins. Straight up then use Activate Main to search for a 4-star ball. Then I'm going to shuffle my deck and use my leader's effect to reveal the ball and draw 1. So once I shuffle it in cup, reveal, draw 1 to hand, pass to you.
Yep. Charge. Into the leader.
Yep, no counter.
15.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Power. Pass it to.
Right. Draw for turn. And I'll charge a Bulma. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to play out my Goku Android 8. So I use the effect, take a life to play 2 skillless from my deck, or a drop, so I'll get out a Goku and a Vegeta. And play it onto board. Then I'll use the effect of lead to reveal the 4-star ball to draw 1. And then I'll swing at your lead with my Vegeta.
No counter.
I will activate a 4-star ball to give it a 10k boost. And for the battle, so it's 20k your lead.
Do that. Draw. Damage.
Yep. And then I'll swing at your lead. Actually, before I do that, I'll use the effect of the Goku to Yeah, let's add the 4-star ball from drop back to hand.
Mhm.
And then swing your lead with my Goku.
No counter.
Oh yeah, the lead has an extra 5k boost. I'll combo with the Vegeta and Rest because I'm allowed to do that thanks to the permanent on this Goku and Entered 8, so leave that at 15 at your lead. And then the Vegeta goes to drop. And then I will swing at your lead with my Android 8 here.
No counter.
Leave that at 15k at your lead.
Skibida 20.
And then I'll swing at your lead with my 1-drop here.
No counter.
I'll use the effect of my lead to awaken because I am at 6 life with
Mhm.
Skillless and drop. So I untap 1, draw 1, and flip my leader over. And then I'll combo with this Goku, and the effect of my leader trigger to give it a 5k combo for the turn. So that's 15k at your lead.
Yep. Skibida. Draw 1.
And that'll go to the... don't want to send that to drop. Yeah, send it to drop. And then I will go ahead and tap 1 for my Unison
Mm-hmm.
with 1 marker on, and swing at your lead.
No counter.
I will combo with Bulma to go to 15k at your lead.
Skibida. Draw 1.
So then I go to... yeah, go to the energy. And then I'll activate the effect of my lead to reveal the 4-star ball to draw 2. And I'll drop in there a Unison. And let's get that land. And then I'll overrun those 2 into a Trunks.
Mhm.
Use the effect of Trunks to draw 2 and warp a card from hand. I will go ahead and warp this this Goku. And then swing your lead with my Trunks.
No counter.
Just leave that at 15k at your lead. Yep. Then I'll use the effect of my Unison to sack himself off.
Mhm.
To play 2 skills from my deck. So Vegeta and a Goku. So bring these 2 out. And then I'll swing at your lead with my Goku.
No counter.
I'll go ahead and use a 4-star ball to make it 20k.
Skibida. Draw 1. Take damage.
And then I'll swing with Vegeta at your lead.
No counter.
I'll use the effect to combo with the Goku to make it a 15k at your lead. And that goes to the energy. And then I'll go ahead and swing at your lead with my lead.
No counter.
I'll use the effect of... I'll then combo with this Vegeta to make it 25 at your lead.
Yep. Skibida.
And that will go to Z energy. And that'll be all she wrote for me. So then this will go to warp and pass to you after that.
Reward this card.
Yep.
Warp. No. Wing with my leader to Kidku.
Yep, encounter.
Leader. Rowan. 15.
I will combo with this Goku from hand to go to 15, and then combo off this Android 8 to go to 20, and then we get a draw.
Payment red, take this back.
Yep.
And pass me turn.
Draw 1. And I'll charge. I'll charge a super. Right, I'll use the effect of my Goku to add this 4-star back to hand. And let's go ahead and you can pay 2. Send the Vegeta, yeah, send in all 3 from my energy, Z energy to play out the Migram. And then I'll go ahead and overwhelm into Trunks. So effect trigger, so the Migra trigger first. So when I activate Overwhelm, you get to draw 1. Yeah, draw 1, and then Trunks trigger to draw 2. Yeah, this is 1. And I will go and warp this Goku. And then I will go ahead and swing your lead with my Trunks.
No counter.
Just leave that at 15. What did you do, sorry?
Skill leader.
Yep.
+5 and Sensibine.
Sensibine as well, okay. Right. I'm going to activate effect lead, reveal 4-star rule to draw 2, and then ditch 1. Go ahead and ditch. Ditch out these ones. Yeah, ditch this Gogeta. And then I will swing at your... actually, I'll tap 1 to return a Goku and Vegeta from my warp to the drop to bring out my fusion, Gogeta Fearless Fusion. And I will swing him into your lead.
No counter.
I'll then combo with a skillless Vegeta to go to, which then gets a boost off my lead to go to 26k at your lead.
Skill leader. what one is.
Yep. So I'll charge the Vegeta's energy. And then I will swing at your lead with the Demigra.
No counter.
I will activate a 4-star bonnet to go to, so it's 17 to go to 22.
22.
Yeah. Because it gains, the Demigra gains 2k. I think it's 2k for every card of my energy, and I've got 1 after charging the Vegeta.
Okay.
Yep. Let's drop. And then swing your lead with my lead.
No counter.
I will combo off the Goku to go to 20.
$25.
Yep. And I'll see you charge that. And then I'll pass to you when the trance gets warped.
Warp on Royal Coordination.
How many cards in hand?
Only 4.
Only 4.
Okay, 1 red to take this back.
Yep.
Wing with my leader to your Demigra.
Yep, so my just to let you know, my Demigra is 19k power.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so
The
Demigra, because it gains...
The Gogeta.
the Gogeta is 16k power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The leader. Yeah, just 15.
Yep.
With power. Box card. Here.
Yep.
That's done.
Alright, draw 1. And I will go ahead and charge. I'll charge this Goku. Alright, so let's go ahead and... swing at your lead with the Gogeta.
Try to negate with 17.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. So I have to bottom deck every time I want to attack
Good
with turn. Yeah, okay. Right. Just with battle cards, did you say?
Yeah, just with battle cards.
Just with battle cards, okay. Right. Is it just bottom deck 1, is it?
Bottom deck 1, yes.
Okay. I'm going to warp a Vegeta and Goku from my drop to tap 4 to play out my SS4 Gogeta.
Warp 2 cards.
I know it's only when it attacks, and not yet.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and activate my Elise effect, the revealed 4-star ball, to draw 2 and discard 1. I will go ahead and discard. Discard a petrification. Add the ball back to hand, keep the ball in hand, and then I will swing at your lead with this SS4 by bottom decking.
Yep.
A bottom deck this one.
No counter.
Leave that at 35k at your lead.
Take it.
And any restands.
Yes.
I will swing at your lead with my lead.
No counter.
Just 15k.
Scale it down. Draw one. And I will. This is super combo. And stay on.
Yep.
25.
And then I'll swing with my Gogeta again at your lead. Bomb deck.
No counter.
I'll bomb deck 1 here. And just leave that 35k at your lead.
Take.
Yep.
Shit, it's 2 red cards. GG.
GG.
I thought I can activate this, but I need 2 red cards.
2 red cards. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have no change.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna outcombo that one, and then I was gonna just leave it there and not attack because you've got the what's it called, Sleepy Boy, and just wait next turn so I can then use it if it still survives to try and rip your hand down a little bit more or put more pressure on. So I was gonna keep these two in hand with the Z battle card, Vegeta, so I could take 2 life, get on the 4, which would give me overwhelm as well. To just apply pressure with this going on board to. Okay, I think you lost a lot of your, used up a load of your D magics. So just keep applying pressure. Yeah, Mapan was one of the last 2 cards in my life as well. Yeah, GG man.
Well played.
Yeah, just try to be as aggressive as possible to try and kill it before you get to turn 5. So I wasn't seeing any of my token negates. But I had 2 petrifications, but I thought you can rip those out of my hands quite easy. Yeah, it's a while till I got another token negate. I think I charged 1. Ooh, that was difficult. Just the pressure this deck can bring out is one thing I really like about it. Just how much aggression it can go with such little energy. Wait, where's my Demigra to put back in? Where's my Demigra? Alright. Let's put those back in. And let's cut this out in where 2 Gohan. What else was it? Yeah, two Gohan. and Porting, and 2 Petrification. So like Petrification to do me more negates than just cantrips. Gohan might help a little bit to deter getting too much energy back from D-Magic, and then Gogeta, just if you don't have Evoker by then, drop this and try and rip your hand apart a little bit.
Mhm.
Big swings, taking resources, was pretty good.
You're just gonna have to tell me every card, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking until I get bored
Okay.
of attacking.
Sure, that sounds fine. Yeah.
So let's just put the notification that people know that it can sign.
Mm-hmm.
They got like 2 minutes to do it.
Yeah, let me put my anti-black tech in here. Hold on.
Actually, I don't know what. Like, I've just been siding the same 5 cards every round
Mm.
to see if that applies this one. So, side deck, activate. So, Shroom and Salsa.
I do. Nah.
I like putting this card in, so I'm gonna put that in.
Okay. You'll have to tell me that your secret tech afterwards, because I don't.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be useful. I don't know any. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I actually don't know. This could be. I think I will. No, I'm just gonna stick with just putting 1 card in. Just gonna add 1 extra card in. What am I gonna take
I'm
out for it,
excited to
though?
see what it is.
Just gonna think. Oh, I could put maybe 2. I don't want to.
Oh.
I think I want to do that. I don't know if this would be useful, so I'm gonna take out 1. Actually, I'll see if I can fit in another 1.
Ooh.
Spend that
Okay.
extra tech. Yeah, let's put in this extra 1. So I'm gonna put in 2. Take out these 2 cards that aren't gonna be useful.
Okay.
So I don't think, because I've seen Ollie played the Shroom and Salsa deck,
Mm.
and I've played it, and from my knowledge, because it's been ages since I've seen it been played, or even played it myself, because I haven't actually played it in the tournament yet.
Oh, okay.
I think I remember.
I've been having a bunch of fun with it.
So I know, yeah, because I had a quick game against Ollie when we were in London,
Mhm.
London just testing fun decks, because we weren't really excited to play our meta decks
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
London. Ooh, I just shuffled my deck and didn't put 2 cards in. That's a great start. Let's get the side deck
Mhm.
off and just shuffle up. And
I saw that.
yeah, that
It was an
card's
overrun card, and I played on black deck. That's
very
crazy.
nice. It's a nice one. There's not nothing to go with it, but it could be useful. A useful card.
Yeah.
All right, so let's let everyone know we can start playing. Just gonna. There we go. All right, get this. And round 3 is starting now. Alright, so ready to roll dice? You guys first?
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it. We got.
Ooh,
Oh, it's at 9.
I got 4.
Ooh, I get to go first.
I've rolled very low for all 3 games now, but at least the last 2 have been doubles, so hopefully
Yeah,
the last one will be a high double.
Oh my goodness! What kind of hand
Alright.
is this? It's beautiful.
Right, the consistency is here. Let's go
Let's see, it's
with.
such a-
I am going to keep hold of 3 cards. Because I'm going second, so that is going to be a better way to start
And I
this.
feel like I want 4 cards, but then what do I charge, right? Let's put back. I don't know that.
Shroom Salsa.
So good though.
Alright, so let's
Oh, good though.
cut. And then the 3 cards to the hand.
Yeah.
And let's put the life down.
I want to put back in.
Alright, there we go. 8 life down, all cards down, what I get. Okay, that's not too bad. Do I play it slow or play it fast? I think I might just play it fast.
Fast and loose.
Fast and loose. That's
Go
what I've
crazy?
been doing for the last 2 games, just trying to aggro down as hard as possible.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. Interesting. All right. I'm going to charge. That. And I will pay 1 for the 1 drop. Check top 5. 1, 2,
And then you can warp up to 2 cards from top of your deck, can't you?
That is correct, and I will be doing that. And I will be taking.
Is the warp 2 after looking at top 5? Is it?
After, yes.
Okay.
Look at top 5 first, then warp. It's weird because then the leader does it the other way around, and some of the cards do it the other way around.
Yeah.
It's very confusing which way's which. So I have to look at the cards every time and be like, this way. This is how it works. Warp top 2, we got Trunks, and that guy again. And then I shall pass to you.
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's charge a Trunks.
Okay.
And then I will tap 1. Play out my Scions with 1 marker on it.
Oh,
And then swing straight into your lead.
None of these.
Just 10k.
Alright, if you insist.
And then I'll use the effect
Interesting.
to -1 to play 2 skillless from my deck. So we got Goku. And I want to find a Vegeta. It's Goku. There's
And
the
Science
Vegeta.
plays 1-drop skillless, right?
Yeah, plays 1 drop skillless.
One only? Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to get the Goku Zeno and the Vegeta Zeno. Because it's such a
It
great
seems like it does. Yeah, that's a pretty good start.
Yeah.
Get some fusions going, you know?
And then I'm going to use the effect of my lead to reveal this 4-star ball to allow me to draw 1 and be a 10k, get extra 5k power for the turn.
Ooh.
And then I'll swing your lead with a Vegeta.
How many gates?
Just 10k.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then we'll swing again with the Goku.
No negates.
Just 10k.
I'll combo off that guy.
Yep. And then I'll swing into your lead with my lead.
No negates.
And that'd be just 15.
Yeah, I can take that.
And then end turn, I'll pass to you.
Alrighty. Let's see how this works. Ooh. So, yeah, that seems like a good thing. We can probably do that. Nah, that's crazy. Right? I don't know. I don't know how this deck works. Charge that guy. I don't need these Mecha Bears. I'm gonna cut them. They're useless. They never do anything. Pay 1. If I have 2 more cards, I warp this guy. Cost 1.
Yep.
Very cool. We'll go. No, I haven't decided if I'm going to be aggro or not. I feel like I just like being aggro, but you know. Let's get 10k into that Goku.
Yep, no counter.
I draw first, and then send top 2. And I will leave it at 10.
Yeah, that Goku's gonna die.
Alright. What a guy. But now I have stuff in my hand. So let's go 10k into the Vegeta.
Yep, no counter.
Auto. Which one's the order? What first?
Yeah.
1, 2. Look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready, Demon Realm Race. Give me a super combo. Aw, no super combo. We'll take the tag team duo of Terror. Then we have 6 in the warp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will awaken.
Yep.
We send 1 card from our hand to the warp. We will send this room to the warp. We will untap 1, draw 2. 1, 2. And let's, I don't know, start getting stuff in my Z energy. Let's combo off. We'll activate battle, combo back Kibura just to put him in Z energy and leave that at 20 into that Vegeta.
Yeah, that Vegeta's dead.
And I will Z charge that fellow. Then I have 2 whole energy and like just so many things to do. And by so many things, I mean, I guess I could have done that too. That probably would have been smart, right? Pop down one of those. Hold on to one of those. Maybe. I'll pay 1 for this also. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh, exciting. Oh. It's a super combo, obviously. You can't not take a super combo. Right? I
Nah,
don't think it's legally allowed.
no, I don't like super combos. I just,
You don't like super combos? Yeah, they just kind of
I just
so
attack
clunky in your
without-
hand, you know. You gotta get all the way down to 4 life to use them. Gross.
Yeah, I haven't really done that so far.
I will cast you.
Alright. Let's roll a turn.
Mhm.
And we will charge 108 and Jolly and Goku.
Mhm.
I will then go ahead and overroll into Trunks here. So he allowed me to
Draw
draw
2,
2
warp 1.
and then warp 1. So I'll warp a skillless Goku here. And then I will... Let's go ahead and tap 1. Put him back a Goku and Vegeta from warp to bring in my porting. And then we'll swing your lead with porting.
Let's petrify. Porting is just a single attack, right?
Forting is double. It's double strike.
Well, double strike, but
Yeah.
he's not dual attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard Mass Sand for effect targeting the Trunks.
Yep. So what does it mean? The Trunks can't attack. Can I combo it?
Can't, nope, can't attack, can't be comboed, and can't activate skills.
Okay. I'll use the effect of the forting then to warp the salsa you got there.
Okay. Away he goes.
And then I'll use the effect of lead to refill the ball to draw 1 and give my leader 5k for the turn. And the ball goes back to hand. And then I will go ahead and swing at your small shroom on the board. That's
Sounds
it. Salsa.
good.
That's it. It's shroom.
That is a shroom, yes. No
And
negates.
I'll leave that 15k into it.
And he does draw me a card. But I don't want to combo off 2 things, so he can die.
Alright, and then I will go ahead and tap 1 for a Goku here.
What's he do?
So he can look for a ball once per turn from my deck or drop, so I'm going to use this effect.
Cool.
Look through my deck to find a ball in to hand. So I do have another ball on deck.
Does your leader have an alternate awaken condition, or is it just 4 life?
If I've got a skillless in my drop and I'm at 6 life, I can awaken.
Oh, okay, so you could have
So
6 then.
yeah, otherwise it's just normal at 4 life.
Okay.
I get to untap one, draw 1. But if I get a 6, yeah.
to warp those skillless cards out if you drop.
That's
why I
right.
hit you.
I can just chuck in everyone in there. It's not too bad.
When I do that, I know, but yeah, I could be cheeky.
And then I will go ahead and pass to you and chuck this Trunks into the warp.
Yep. Away he goes. He did his job though. He got you a card.
Yeah, I didn't get attacked through, but that's fair enough. He got me further from my deck and set me up with 14.
We have over here. Yeah, let's charge. Mushroom. What order do we do things in? You have no energy. That's good. The one drop doesn't have block or anything, right?
No.
Alright, well, I guess we just start hitting you in the face and see what happens. Lead into lead.
Yep, no counter.
Let's go ahead and warp off this also to draw 2.
Yep.
And then let's... I don't have... Oh, I don't want to go to. I just want to do that and keep cards in my hand. Oh, I could get rid of one of those. I don't need all these things. Let's activate battle. Combo with. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Combo with the 1-drop. Salsa.
Yep.
Let's activate battle. Pay 1 and play the shroom.
Yep.
Warping off.
Warping the 1-drop, isn't it?
Just warping something from my hand.
Oh, yeah.
I get to warp a card from it. I mean, I don't... if you see it coming, whatever. It's the SCR.
Yeah.
Then I will combo a shroom, pay 1, warp off the shroom and play the salsa. Just you have to discard a card from hand when salsa comes in.
Yep, I will. I'll warp this Goku.
And then I will leave that at 25 and delete.
So with the shroom, what does the shroom do? The free
The
drop?
shroom, when he attacks, he warps a battle card that's 4 or less.
Okay.
Bunch of that cool Goku right there.
I'm going to combo off this Goku.
Yeah, that seems like a plan.
So combo that off and then take the damage.
All right. I will Z charge. Let's say the salsa, and this one goes away forever. Bye. Thwarting's. Sorry, is that 25?
25, yeah.
I don't want to do anything about that. Whatever. 20 into lead.
Yep, no counter.
Just 20.
I will take that.
And another 20 into lead.
Yep, no counter.
Just 20.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Alright. That'll pass.
Alright, let's draw one. And then I will go ahead and charge.
Wish I had this doing fast.
This.
Let's reorder my orb so I know what I can use. These 3 things. These are useless.
I'll charge this Goku here.
Okay.
And alright, let's go ahead and swing at your lead with my thwarting.
Let's do a Protector of the People.
Yep.
Discarding. Oh boy. I don't want to do that. Yes, we discard Petrification for effect.
Yep. How many cards in hand?
4.
4. So the attack that negates the attack, doesn't it?
Negates the attack, and anytime you attack with a battle card, I get plus 5k.
To your lead. Okay. So we're going to use the effect to warp the shroom.
Yep. He is not going to warp.
And
Now, he does have Servant, if that makes a difference whether you want to warp him or not.
oh yeah, because that puts him at 20k, doesn't it?
Well, just more that I can play him out of my warp.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with him while he's Servant on the board.
Okay.
Just in case you want to,
Yeah.
Full information.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 for my Goku and Android 8.
Okay.
So I use this effect to use the effect to add a card from life to hand, and then play 2 skills from a deck or drop. So I'm gonna go from my deck and see if I've got 2 targets. I've got one Vegeta. Do I have a Goku? Yeah, I do have a Goku as well, so I'll get one of each.
Awesome.
And shuffle the deck. And then what I'll do is swing the Goku into your. Oh yeah, the shroom's warped.
They're or did you want it warped? That's what I was asking. Did you want it warped?
Yeah,
you want it warped? Okay.
And I'll swing at your salsa with the Goku.
Sure. He's at 20.
I'll activate the effect of Force Eyeball to make it a 20k boost for the tank
Sounds
skills, and leave that 20 into it.
Alright, and that thing will die.
And then I will activate effect of my lead to show another Force Eyeball to draw 1 and give my leader 5k for the turn. And then I've got 2 skills in my drop, so I'm at 4 life anyway. I'll awaken with lead to untap 1, draw 1.
What cool stuff does he do on the backside?
So on the backside now, if I combo with a skillless, I get to gain. What's it? I gain. It gains 5k combo for the battle.
Ooh.
And I can use the activate main as now I reveal a ball, draw 2, and then discard 1.
Oh, nice.
So I will go ahead and. Let's go ahead and So I'm gonna tap 1 to play out my Android 8 here, because so Android 8 is a barrier blocker, and it's got activate main limit 1. If my leader is this lead, and I've got 2 more skill lists in my battle area and/or drop, I can play this from my hand. So it's a barrier blocker with unique.
Barrier blocker. Okay.
And then I will go ahead and I'll swing at your lead with this Goku and Goku and Android 8 here.
Okay, no negates. I'll go up 5k from Protector.
So I'll combo it. So it's got a permanent where I can combo my skillless cards and itself while it's in rest mode. So I'm gonna combo off this Goku. Leads effect to trigger to give it a 5k combo power and make it 25 for the battle. So 25 to your lead.
5 to my leader. We'll just take that.
And then I go to Z energy. And then I will go ahead and use the effect of lead to reveal the 4-star ball to draw 2. And then dump the 4-star ball.
Okay.
And then I will tap. No. Then I will swing at your lead with my lead.
Okay. No negates.
And I will combo with this and Goku and Android 8 to go 25 into your lead.
25. I'm at 20. Let's go to 30 with the super combo. And Z-charge.
And then that goes Z energy. Actually, no, I'll let that go to drop. I don't need too much Z energy. And
how much do I have now? Oh, I got 4. I'm doing good over there.
And then I'll go ahead and tap 1. Play another Goku here. And use his effect to grab back my 4-star ball from my drop.
Nice.
And then I will go ahead and pass to you after that.
Alrighty. Boop. Let's see what we can do. Exciting. Let's charge. What do I have over here? Yeah, that's fine. I'll charge this also. So 3 drops barrier blocker. Goku's just Goku, and then you got your skills, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's have some fun. Start with a nice SDR on warp. We will. I have to decide if I want to. Oh, do I want to get rid of the barrier blocker or that thwarting? That's the real question. The barrier blocker. What is his power?
He is 20k.
Let's get rid of him.
Yep. So he is warped.
Yep, he goes to warp, and then I get to take a peek at your life.
Okay.
Warp off one of those.
Alright, look at the board. That's my life, but you can see. I will not look at it.
Bring it down a little bit for the so I can see like the titles.
Is that right?
These things do, yeah. Can you cycle through them so I can? Because I can see like half the other cards, and I'm not as familiar. Okay, so I know what that is. Cool.
Then there's that one.
Yep. Okay.
Then there's that one. And then there's that one.
Let's take the first one.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So that one's going to my warp, and
that's going to your warp.
Shove my life. And I guess my warp. Ooh, super combo.
Yeah, found one of those. And then we'll play the 20k onto my side of the board from your warp because I think that's the biggest thing you got in there.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Then let's do some attacking. Let's swing. What do I want to do first? That's a great question. Let's go with lead and delete.
Yep, no counter.
I'm gonna warp off the aircraft, draw 2. And I will. How cheeky do I want to get? Let's go. Activate battle. Combo that guy off. combo this Trunks off. Activate battle for 2. Boop, boop. So I have 3 or more energy. There are 2 or more black battle cards in my combat area. Play this card for my warp. I got the drop. When it's played, you choose 1 card in your hand and 1 of your battle cards in your barrier and send them to the warp.
Alright. So, I'll warp this units of command, and I'll warp off the Goku from my board.
Sounds good. And you have how many cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Oh, and 3 life. How cheeky do we want to get? $25. Let's take it to 35.
Yep.
And 35.
35 single. Yeah, I'll take that hit.
Alright. I will charge that guy. Let's go over here. Let's go 20 into lead.
Yep, they counter.
I'll just leave it 20.
20k, I will. That's rested. I'll combo off the Vegeta from board, so that gains 10k, 5k combo, so that's 25. So that will combo, and we'll send it to. We'll just let it go to draw.
Alright. Let's go 35 double into lead.
Yep, no counter.
No counting, you say? An 8 or 9 in hand now? What you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How many cards want you got in your hand? That's the real question. A lot. Let's go 45. Or just go for it. $55. 60? 60 double?
60 double. I will super combo.
Mm-hmm.
To put 1 from my to bottom. To draw 2. And that would have been a lot more handy just now. Alright, so that's 25. So I'll go 25.
35.
35.
55,
45. 55, and then that's 65.
Alrighty.
And then we'll charge.
Oh, let's charge that one.
Yeah, we'll go.
Those 3 go away forever. Let's go 40 into lead.
Yep, no counter. Actually, on that swing, I will counter with pan.
Okay. I mean, exciting. How sad. Japan, does she stop the attack or just give me no more attacks afterwards? I can't remember how exactly.
It still goes through, just you can attack with
then I can
battle cards for the turn. Just annoying I drew it on the super combo there.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at 40.
Yeah, I'll have to take that.
Yeah, only I had something else. Pan is just a 40k swing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna live. I guess we Broly and get rid of the thwarting.
Yep.
That might help a little bit, but then we just pray. I think we do lots of praying.
So how many cards in hand?
One, just one card.
One hand.
Yeah, the pan got me. Then I pass to you.
Right.
You have what, one in hand as well, so we'll see what happens.
Right, so no charge.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Pan is only reduced cost in hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure I didn't do that wrong and I couldn't steal it or something. Yeah. I was pretty sure it was 8 once I hit the board, so yeah, just making sure.
Right. Let's go ahead and... I don't know if I can win this now.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
She got that free combo once it's in.
And if you want to look at my work just to get a feel for what I got, I got those two, that one, and that. So at most I can get 5k from my work. I don't have any 10 or 6Ks.
Do either of the battle cards on the board that's yours have any effects that are like activate mains or anything like that?
Activate mains? No. The only thing that's like pertinent is this guy's the double strike servant, so he's not standing back up. That guy's blank, and that's got the FCR auto.
Yeah. This is where my having a Z deck with the cards I wanted from the dash pack would have been very useful. And if I didn't have to combat my entire hand, I could have kept at least one to actually help out.
I was hoping I could get you at least to get down to no hand. So even if I couldn't quite get you,
Yeah.
you less options.
Alright.
I think what I could have done slightly differently is Broly. Well, no, I think I still did it fine.
Yeah.
I considered Brolying first and getting rid of that thing you could combo off, but I think doing it that way because I really want to get rid of that thwarting just in case something bad happened.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause if I had started thwarting, I could probably potentially push through. But without thwarting, yeah, it's not looking likely. Let's go ahead and swing at lead with my lead.
No negates?
That'll be just 15k.
Just 15? I mean, I don't think there's any reason not to do that right now. We just count for 20.
Yeah.
Activate battle. It's not gonna get any better.
And then I'll swing into your shroom salsa with my pan.
Stream salsa?
Yeah.
Alright, no negates.
Just 40k into it.
That thing is dead.
And then I'll use the effect of pan to use the effect of pan to take your secret rare.
You just see what? I don't like this. Gross.
So let's get a card.
Rest mode?
Yeah, still in rest mode. Just now you can't steal something when
But I want to.
when it comes in.
You get, like, when pan steals, it's like a full steal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get all the abilities on it as well. Interesting.
And then I'll go ahead and put back. I don't have both. So I can't do that, which is annoying. Well, let's just try instead. Well, let's tap 1, sending off the Bardock to bring out this Vegeta.
Oh yeah, he's a cool guy. You want to take a life for that?
I will have her put this back.
Yeah, bottom deck controlling.
To draw 1. That's not too bad, but it gives me something.
Oh yeah.
But then it's still not really enough. So I'll tap 1 for this Goku.
Okay.
Use the effect to grab a 4-star. See if I got one in my deck first. Yeah, I got one in my deck.
Okay.
See if I can actually get something to actually... Because you got 1 card in hand, you draw 1 for next turn. You got your Z deck as well. How many Z cards charged?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because there's no reason not to Z charge with this guy because they all go away otherwise.
Yeah. So you got enough energy to keep doing all of the stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate the effect of my lead to reveal the 4-star ball.
Draw a card.
Draw 2.
Oh, draw 2. That's right. And what? Discard 1, warp 1.
Yeah, and discard this Silence.
Okay.
Then that's about the hand. And then I will overwhelm into Trunks to warp my entire drop. To draw 2 and warp 1. So draw 2. and we'll warp this token negate.
Okay.
And then we'll swing at your Android 8 on board.
Yep, no negates.
And I'll combo off this Goku to go to 20 into it.
Alright, it is dead.
So I'll charge that to Z energy. Actually, no, I'll let that go to drop because I don't need too many Z energy. And that Android 8 goes back to my drop. And I will then go ahead and pass to you after that.
Alrighty.
Let's see, can we survive?
Yep, your Trunks goes back to war.
Yeah, Trunks is gone.
I draw a card. Ooh, exciting. Before I charge, let's look at my Z deck. Okay, let's look at that. So I could do. We can have a lot of fun. One,
Actually, I think I might messed up there.
and I will go to no. How lucky do I feel? What's my board look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing. That's pretty. Oh, oh, oh. And you have how many in hand? 3?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Yeah. No energy.
And I messed up.
I'm gonna say no charge.
Yep.
Just for funsies. Let's see what we can do. Let's go 15 to lead.
Yep, that counts here.
I'm gonna warp off the 8 drop and draw 2. Very cool. Then I am going to just have a great time. Let's activate battle. Grab the salsa.
Yep.
Let's combo also Truman salsa.
Yep.
Let's pay 2 to bring the 8 drop out. Warp 1 from hand and a 1 from board, ignoring barrier.
And yeah, because it actually is. It needs to be 7 or less, isn't it?
Yep, 7 or less for the SCR.
Yeah, that's gonna be game because I do now finally get a token negate, but it's a bit too late. I had a super combo, but I'm not gonna be able to survive out that. Yeah, because I would have just got 2 5Ks. So that's GG, man.
Whew, good game.
Yeah, I probably should have. I was thinking I probably should have charged the Scions so I can keep, but then I wouldn't have been able to keep the because the card I put back was the where is it? I put back the Fearless Fusion because I was going to use that to warp the Angel so I can have a blocker then to defend myself with. So I wanted to put that out, but then yeah, I should have charged the Scions because I drew into that. So I drew into this and then got the. No, what did I do? No, it's time on the round for Arbel, so we just put that down. Yeah, because the 2 cards I had in hand were the Gogeta after the last swing, and then the Scions I drew for turn. So I could have charged 1, but I wouldn't have been able to keep the other one for Vegeta. That's what I'll do. I wanted to use that because I had to use my 4-star balls because the only card left in hand was the was the Pan, which I drew off the super combo, which sucked.
I just had to hit after 2 draws something like a combo. That was the trick.
Yeah.
So I could get the 8 drop out.
Yeah, I forced in my entire hand out, which sucked. So I had, having just the Pan, and if you didn't have the Dark Broly push that get rid of the
board was clutch right there.
Yeah, because I could have swung with it. Yeah, because I could have swung with the thwarting to be able to I could have swung with thwarting. Potentially, if you had a token negate, warp the token negate, so that way that's the damage gone, and I can still keep pushing through. And let's start the timer. Start the timer on the siding. Alright, so Green Gogeta, what do I go ahead and side against this.
I don't even know what your deck does.
It is aggro as fuck. That's the aim of it anyway. It's supposed to be aggro as fuck.
Aggro.
Yep. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put these in. Actually, there are a few in. Actually, what do I want to take out? Let's see about putting these three in first. I think I can take out the same ones I normally take out. Yeah, let's go with. These I don't think will be useful. Where'd he go? Right, there's one. Did I take out the other one? Yeah, so what's the other one? Where's the other card I normally take out? Come on. Ready to. There we go. And let's put these three in. These great free cards. Right, let's. As well. There we go. Alright. Shuffle up. And also, I guess get ready to thing, let people know they can start. And let's put the timer on. Alright. Alright, let's go for a high roll. I just played. I rolled a 7, so I gotta go first. Nice, because that means I get to have an attack and still draw. It's not too bad. So let's go. Yeah, let's go these 6. So what have I got? Oh, that's very nice. So let's keep 1, 2, 3. Nice 3. Let's keep.
You're gonna berate me during the game as well, like every time I speak in the server.
Huh?
You're gonna berate me during this game like you do every time I speak in the server.
I don't berate anybody. I just have conversations with everybody the exact same way. Alright, let's put these 3, and then let's get our 8 life down. Oh, perfect 8. What'd I get? Well, that's not too bad. Alright. Good luck, man.
Yeah, you too.
So let's start off by charging a bomber, and then paying 1 for our 1-drop Goku. Use this effect to look for the deck for a ball. That's not a ball, that's never Goku. Come on, I've got enough balls. Don't sit there on life. They're on life. Oh, thank God for that. So let's get this 4-star ball. And then we're going to use the effect to our lead to reveal the 4-star ball. Let's cut first. Reveal 4-star ball to draw a card. Ooh, okay. And then we'll pass to you after that. Yep, that counts it.
Just 10.
Yeah, I will take that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Just pass.
Alright, let's draw one. And let's go ahead and charge a Vegeta. So we'll start off by tapping 2 to play out my Goku and Android 8. So use the effect, take a life, and play up to 2 skillless. So has it got to be 2? Up to 2. So 2 skills from a deck. So we're gonna get a Goku, and is there a Vegeta in here? Yeah, there's Vegeta as well. So Goku and Vegeta. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is use the effect of the Goku, find a 4-star ball from deck as well, might as well do that. And your lead is a 5k lead, so we've got the ball. Yeah, let's use the effect of the lead to reveal a 4-star ball to draw a card, and my lead gains 5k for the turn. And then we'll swing your lead with Goku.
You just play the ball from your hand and it returns to your hand.
Oh no, you don't you play it, you reveal it. So you reveal it, draw a card, and it stays in your hand.
That's part of the leader skill or something.
Yeah, so it's the activate main on it to reveal a ball to as a cost to draw 1 and gain 5k.
Right, no worries. No negates.
Just 10k into your lead.
Sure.
And then I'll swing at your lead with my 1-drop.
No negates.
I will combo off the Goku and Skillless, because with the Goku Android 8, he's got a permanent where I can use combo with Skillless and itself in rest mode. And that'll take us to 10k at your lead. Yep. And then we'll swing at your lead with the 8 Vegeta here.
No negates.
And that will be just 10k at your lead. And then we'll swing at your lead with the Goku here, Goku and Android 8.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and combo for the Vegeta to go 20k.
Yep.
And that will go to, yeah, go to drop. And then I will awaken with lead because I'm at 6 or less life, and I've got a skillless in my drop, so it permanently allows me to awaken at 6 life. So untap 1, draw 1, and bring out awaken to Goku. And now what I'll do is activate the effect on the leader side, which is reveal ball, to draw 2 and discard 1. So reveal these 2, and we'll go ahead and drop. I'll drop a. This is tough. I'll drop one of these Gokus. I don't need another one. And then we will overwhelm 3 into our Trunks here. So Trunks' effect allows me to draw 2 and warp 1. So I'll warp a Scions. And then we'll go ahead and swing at your lead with the Trunks. Leave that at 15. And so you're taking that one. And then what we'll do after that is tap 1 to send the Goku and Vegeta from my warp back to my drop to play out my Fearless Fusion. And when he comes down, he'll warp your Goku on board.
Yep.
And then I'll swing into your leader with the Fearless Fusion.
No negates.
Just 16k.
Oh, the draw's getting more fun.
Yep. And then I'll swing at your lead with my lead.
No negates.
I will. Yeah, I'll leave that at 20.
There you go.
And then I will go ahead and pass to you, and the trunks get sent to warp. Yep.
Awaken. I'll swing your one drop maybe.
Yep, no counter.
Just 20.
Yep. Okay, drop.
Swing at your two drop.
Yep, no counter.
Just 15.
Just 15. Yeah, we'll let that go. Yep. No response to that. How much life are you on?
3 life.
3 life.
How many cards do you have now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Amazing. I will pass.
Alright, let's go
Just
ahead.
Another round of that.
Go ahead and tap this. And I will go ahead and charge. I'll charge a 14. She will charge a 14. No, it's for Scions. Now we'll charge this Goku here.
You have a 14.
No, I mistook it for the Scions. Alright. So let's start off by swinging at your lead with my 6 drop here.
Okay, 6 and 1, you got 2 more attacks.
Okay. Right, I will use the effect of my... Yeah, let's use the effect of my leader to reveal the 4-star ball, draw 2, and I will go ahead and drop. Yeah, we'll drop a Goku there. Let's put the hand. And... let's go ahead and tap 1 to bring out. So I got 2 more attacks this turn. Let's tap 1 for this science.
Yeah.
Gain a mark. So one marker. And we will go ahead and yeah, we will swing at your lead with my lead.
There he goes.
I will go ahead and combo with a Vegeta to go. So combos 5k and then leads effects triggers and makes it gains when I combo a skillless once per turn. I gain 5k combo for that, and that'll leave it at 25k to your lead. Drop. And then what I'll do is overrun. Tapping 1 to go into Bardock Nations.
Sure.
Any response to that?
No, that's fine.
So here's effective trigger. So during your next turn you can only attack with battle cards once during your turn. And let's have a look. Let's go ahead and cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Let's go ahead and let's use the do I have enough in there? That's the question. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the scions.
What else do you have in that?
I have, let me check, just bring up these two skill lists. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright.
So I'll bring out 2 skill lists from Scions, and then I'll swing at your lead with my Tenacious here. So I'll combo off a Goku to go to 30k your lead. And then I'll C-charge that. And then I'll go ahead and tap 1, sending off the Goku the drop to bring out my Vegeta. And Vegeta's effect trigger, I will bottom deck. I'm on deck 1. I think that was the right one. Yep. To take a life. And then draw a card. And pass to you, and Tenacious goes to warp.
Swing your Vegeta.
Yep, no counter.
Just 20.
I will use a ball to go to 20. Go to 21.
to Union Fusion from my Z Energy.
Yep. Yep.
Draw 3. 1, 3.
Yep.
Play Vegeta, top 7.
Yep. How many super combos have you used?
2.
2.
I pass.
Alright. Draw 1. And let's have a look at this. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's charge this. What happened? Something that's the wrong one. Okay, I should have the other one. So first thing I'm going to do is play out Pan from my hand because we have 4 battle cards on board. And then I will swing at your lead with the Pan here. Yep. So that negates the attack. You can discard anything to make me only attack 2 more times for the turn?
Yes.
Yep. Alright. Alright then, let's go ahead and swing at your lead with my lead. Negate, yep. Okay. Yes, use the effect of my lead to reveal the 4-star ball to draw 2. And drop. We drop a super combo. And then I'll go ahead and tap 4 to play out my Gogeta by sending the super combo and Goku from drop to warp. And then I will swing at your lead with this guy.
Sure. I pick the targets, correct?
Yes. So any counters.
No counter.
So then you warp 2 from your board as well.
Yeah, we'll block that.
Yep, and I'll leave that 35k into it.
Yep.
And then I will pass to you after that.
How many cards do you have in hand now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. You say Gogeta, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many did you say you had in hand?
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay.
I'll swing 25 at your leader.
Yep, I will. Yeah, I'll token negate that, take a life. And get a
It's
token.
charismatic, just to kill your Vegeta.
The Vegeta, yeah, that's cool.
I'll swing leader to leader.
I will. Yeah, I'll blot out the token.
It's just 24.
Yep, that token's gone.
Swing to your leader.
Yep, no counter.
25.
I will go ahead and super bottom decking this to draw 2 and combo with a Bulma to go to combo with the Bulma to go to 30 and then Z charge the Bulma, send off the super combo.
50 at your leader.
Yep, no counter. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards in hand. 2 energy up. How many cards do you say in hand, sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Yeah, we'll take that.
I'll pay 1. Use up the Z energy, play this in response.
No response.
I'll KO your pan and discard a card,
Yep.
please.
I'll discard a ball.
Double at the leader.
Yep, no counter.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Double.
45. Yeah, I'll take those 2.
Swing leader.
Yep, no counter.
Just gonna go for it. Kind of fucked up. I could have probably won. Sequencing it better. It's 20, 30, 35, 45.
45. Right, so what have I comboed with this turn? So I negated one attack. I haven't comboed a skill. No, I haven't comboed a skill this turn, so I still have the effect. So, combo with this Goku to gain a 5k, get 25. What's that again? It was. How much was it?
20, 30, 45.
45. So we're gonna go for 25, 35, 45, and yeah, 50.
Plus then.
Yeah, and then just draw over onto this and get back by 14. GG.
Yeah, I fucked up because I should have kept units in the hand. I could have killed you there.
Yeah,
That's what I needed to do.
I forgot I had a skillless in hand, so I could have out-comboed that 8-drop swing. But then after that, after realizing that, I was like, it's over. He's got a unison to just put under in -7.
Yeah, I wish I had, but I'm just too new to this deck. But I feel like I did alright anyway. Getting up against your onslaught.
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't really want to waste my hand trying to outcome with the 8-drop swing and have nothing. But I didn't realize, I forgot I had a super skillless and just got combo by 5k. But that would have taken my entire hand, and I don't want to do that again. Alright, let's take out my Tenacious. My Tenacious is
man.
my 8-drop,
Catch
yeah.
you in a bit.
GG, man.